I don't know a designer alive who hasn't been influenced by Frank Lloyd Wright. And we really wanted to pay homage to that, right? To his legacy, to his vision.
Frank Lloyd Wright was always embracing the world around him and its natural principles into his designs, really trying to change the way we live. Partnering with the BRIZO brand, we were able to create an embodiment of Wright's design principles so that we see how they might be expressed today.
Those 6 founding principles, that was our foundation for this collection. And we began to build up from there.
Nature itself, as complex as it appears, really comes back to very simple principles. And Wright just responded to that with his own design, having things that would be sustainable through simplicity.
This faucet design, it looks so simple on the surface, but we went through a lot of refinement. As Wright would say, only the significant remains.
Wright talks about space as the continual becoming. Elements of design constantly revealing themselves. It's like a walk through the woods.
The way the water flows so effortlessly through the wood and through the metal, and every element just unfolds into the next.
The building is like a person. It's almost a living thing like a tree.
This collection is for those people who wanted to have that closer relationship with nature, to have that feeling that you are a part of that.
Individual expression. That's in his mind what great design should stand for. It's something that really creates this aristocracy of the individual. When we're connected with the world around us, it brings us a sense of peace. 100 years ago, Wright was intuiting all of this.
The polished nature of the metal itself, it's reflecting that environment. Couple that with the warmth of the wood, you really get this welcoming and intuitive color palette that's found in so many of Wright's works.
One of the really striking things that we see here is that the metal is what it is. The wood is what it is. They're used in exactly the way that they should be.
That kind of juxtaposition of the strength that you find in the metals in this very precise manner with the soft wood. It is just being true to itself.
One of the things that was incredibly important to Frank Lloyd Wright was the sense of integrity, the way that a building shows you how it works, what it's made of. There's nothing about it you can't understand.
For us, the integrity really manifested itself in using water as this main design element. And the beauty of it is that it just gets out of the way and lets the water speak for itself.
All those principles come out of these hills, come out of this valley. The sum total of Wright's life is represented in these spaces. And those principles carry forward beyond his life and into innovative new products like these.
We don't really understand what it is to live in a building with organic character. Architecture that belongs where you see it standing. And the letters we receive from our clients tell us those buildings we build for them have changed the character of their whole life.